had something like a 19-2 surge in the second period.
So Alaska, they have the lead, but they have issues to address as well during the halftime discussion. Cheska, take it away.
Joe, you guys were up by as much as 20 points in the first quarter, then Ginebra fought back. What happened there?
We just kind of broke down on our offense, and we weren't getting stops on defense. So they were able to just get into the running gun game, so we got to fix our defense.
All right, well, Ginebra went to a smaller lineup. That was when they caught up. What do you say about that?
Yeah, that's when they start going up and down really quick. And since we're playing a big lineup, it's kind of hard for us, but we got to adjust in the second half.
All right, thank you, Joe. Good luck. And we've got more PBA action coming up right here, so keep it here on Solar TV. You're watching the PBA on Solar TV, and after being down by as much as 20 points in the first quarter, the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings fought back to make the halftime score 36-41, still in favor of Alaska though. And since it is halftime, we do have a special for you guys. You've got the ABCs of Christmas, but we're doing it PBA style. Here you go with Abacada.
Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat at samahan niyo po kami kantahin ang Abacada ng Pasko. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Ang Pasko ay sumapit, bagong taon ay magbagong buhay. Kahit hindi Pasko ay magbigaya, dashing through the snow.
Gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Mag-oninang, mag-oninang.
Nang si Kristo'y silang mo.
Oh, come, all ye faithful.
Para-pam-para, raba-pam-pam.
Sa-pa-pam-pam.
Silent night, holy night. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Why don't you give some on Christmas Day? Yeah. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Now I'm telling you what. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay, everybody, ulitin natin ang Abacada ng Pasko.
Ang Pasko ay sumapit,
Bagong taon ay magbagong buhay.
kahit hindi Pasko ay magbigaya.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It's Christmas time in the city. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Mag-oninang, mag-oninang.
Nang si Kristo'y silang. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Silent night, holy night. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Wow. Watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas, everybody, and we will not stop the gifts from coming because tomorrow we've got game 1 of the semifinals. We've got the Talk and Text Tropang Texters facing the BMEG Derby Ace Llamados live at 5:30 p.m. over at the Inares Center in Antipolo. So make sure you watch on Solar TV. Coming up the second half of the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings facing the Alaska Aces in this do or die game. So keep it here on Solar TV.
At nagpapatuloy ang aming extra special Christmas presentation. Do or die game between Ginebra and Alaska. And no look now, Ginebra back in this contest after trailing by as many as 20 points to the Alaska Aces. Nico Halili kasama. Kaltekano sa inyo at Finito Henson. We all hope you're having a Merry Christmas Day so far. It was a Merry Christmas for Alaska in that opening quarter.
Yeah, they were red hot. And they were sizzling from all over the floor. Outside, inside, Joe Devance got off on a strong start. L.A. Tenorio ganon din. And that was a great start, a fiery start for Alaska. And that broke the momentum of Ginebra coming from game number 2.
Tama, because Joe Devance and L.A. Tenorio combining for 23 points in that opening quarter salvo. I mean, that was all Alaska.
That's right, but Barangay Ginebra naman coming right back. Roland Tubid firing from the outside, but it was more the defense than the offense. And in that second quarter, Alaska was held to only 7 points by the really gritty and stingy defense ng Barangay Ginebra.
Of course, the images are you see part of that 8-0 Ronald Tubid run. And ever since Helterbrand, when Helterbrand checked in, nagbago ang kompleksyon ng laro, especially for Ginebra.
Well, I thought that good chemistry on the part of Helterbrand, tsaka si Tubid, at tsaka si Kagiwa. Then with the defensive intensity na pinakita ni Tubid, ni Willie Wilson, that got things going for Barangay Ginebra.
Here's our Dean's list, or checking back with our Dean's list.
Well, for Alaska, poised under pressure, 3 check marks. They've been able to play solid defense in the perimeter. You look at the 3-point shooting of Ginebra, only 15.8%. The bigs have been able to assert their size. You see the rebounding story. And bright lights for LA. Boy, they're really shining tonight. 14 points so far for LA, 10 in the first period. Well, for Barangay Ginebra, small is beautiful. More assists, less turnovers. That's a check mark as well because Aces lapsing into 3 more errors. They've been able to limit the Aces' attempts. You notice Aces have only attempted 42 times against the Kings 44. They've not been able to attack without warning, meaning their fast break points haven't been there. And as a result, they're shooting far less from the floor than Alaska. 27% shooting only for Ginebra on the field, from the field.
Ronald Tubid with nowhere to go. Nagsimula na ang second half dito sa rubber match between the Alaska Aces and Ginebra. Winner moves on to the semifinals para kalabanin ang San Miguel Beermen.
For Barangay Ginebra fans, they're waiting for Willie Miller to explode. Parang siya na lang ang missing link dito, no? 0 for Willie Miller so far. And also the offense of Rudy Hatfield has not been there.
Here's Miller.
Wala pa rin.
Alaska starts the third quarter with L.A. Tenorio, forces that one. Kasama si Sonny Tos, Cyrus Baguio, Joe Devance, and Sam Emon. Now here's Mike Cortez. Mike Cortez, no go. And here's Miller to Hatfield, no go. Boy, Sam Emon really shutting the door in Ginebra.
Oh, look at this. A turnover against Alaska. They had a break going. But again, the defense of Barangay Ginebra forcing Joe Devance not to take the shot, but instead pass. And that time, to no one.
Now remember, kung babalikan natin yung opening quarter, this triple tower combination of Tim Cone created so many problems for Ginebra in the first period. And that's when Alaska raced ahead to a 20-point lead. And now for more news on Ginebra, let's go back to Cheska.
I got to talk to assistant coach Judah Soler. He said that in the first quarter, Alaska started out big, so the Barangay Ginebrans had to box out, so they didn't get second chance points. In the second quarter, they took advantage of their quickness with a smaller lineup. And for now, they just need to take more shots. Confidence matters. They should not hesitate to take open shots. They have to keep challenging Alaska's shots and double team Joe Devance. And right now, they're going to keep the same lineup and play small and see who can take advantage of the fast breaks. Miko and Kinito?
Well, salamat Cheska. Nabanggit dun sa ulat ni Cheska, pangalan ni Joe Devance. They're really expecting JDB to come up big tonight. Did not play well in the second game. Now here's Tenorio. Tenorio outside Sunny. Toss for Stray. Yes, sir! A rare three-pointer para kay Sunny Toss. So Alaska again in control, 44-37. As Tubit overshoots. Bullet pass inside. Sunny Toss surrounded by 4 defenders. And there's Sam Eman. No go. And finally, Villanueva gets the rebound. Here comes Cortez. Cortez over to Hatfield. Hatfield over to Tubit. Tubit for 3. Yes, sir!
And what court vision on the part of Rudy Hatfield. Right now, nakikipagsabayan ang Alaska sa Barangay Ginebra in transition. And that's something you don't want for Alaska. They need to be able to play that deliberate kind of game. And look at Hatfield. Boy, what hustle!
By the way, the basket earlier by Tubit was a two-pointer. And that's another two-pointer, this time by Rudy Hatfield. Check out the effort for Hatfield.
And Hatfield just taking the ball away from Sunny Toss and scoring. May halong frustration na din. Hatfield really had nothing much to say in the first half. Those free throw woes again haunting Barangay Ginebra.
So still a 3-point lead para sa Alaska, 44-41. Lots of time remaining dito sa third quarter. Bounce pass inside, Sunny Toss, no go. And Hatfield gets the rebound over Sam Eman.
And they'll call a foul on Eman. That's number 4 against the big guy.
It's for a third team foul for the Alaska Aces.
Eight and 41 remaining dito sa third quarter. Cross-court pass. Kagiwa for 3. Mark Kagiwa ties the ball game at 44. 8.5 remaining in the third. A timeout muna ng Alaska because they need it. Back in a moment. Join the PBA Referees Academy and have a chance to be among the elite group of game officials working the games of the country's best basketball talents. Application forms are available at the PBA office and during the PBA games in both the Araneta Coliseum and the Cuneta Astrodome. Forms can also be downloaded from the PBA's Facebook accounts. FB. Submission of forms is until January 15, 2011. For more details, you may call Ramil Cruz or Junior Begwa at 470-2768 up to 70. Hindi po pwede mag-apply kung magsa-super poke lang kayo sa Facebook.
Okay.
Kailangan i-download nyo. Hindi nakukuha sa Farmville. Okay. Ayan, si referee Jimmy Mariano. Yan.
Oh, by the way, talking about referees aren't doing a bad job in this game. Been able to keep the game under control. And not too many free throws being awarded by both teams, and for both teams rather.
So tabla tayo at 44 all, and Baguio could not shatter the deadlock. Bola pa rin ng Alaska.
And Rudy Hatfield is, as usual, working very hard underneath the boards.
Merong ulat si Dominic from the Alaska side.
Thank you, Miko. At the half, they talked about better performance of the second group in the second half. Also, They only scored 2 points in the first 9 minutes, so they said also they need to expect the Gin Kings to play a lot more zone. And by doing that, they said Sam Eman and Sonny Toss need to relax and actually gather their shots first before putting them up, and also do a better job boxing out and moving the ball.
Well, salamat, Dominic. Dominic, I hope you've been very nice this Christmas season. Yes, thumbs up. I still don't believe you.
Well, Dominic was saying that he overate last night.
There is the bands. Show the bands.
Well, he's not going to miss from up close. Again, the defense of Barangay Ginebra cannot allow Joe Devans to come in